Anthony Scaramucci with me right now. Of course, he was very pivotal finance-wise and just a big backer, period, last go-round with Mitt Romney. And Anthony, you know, very good to have you, my friend.
I love it up here.
We love having you up here. It's interesting. Mitt Romney said just yesterday he really thinks that John Kasich staying in the race all but assures a first ballot victory for Donald Trump. Do you agree with that?
It's very hard to tell right now. Obviously, Governor Romney's very astute, and that could be. If you're asking me the odds-on favorite, I think he gets the first ballot victory. And I also think he's doing a very good job, Neil, of bringing in some insiders. He brought in Rick Wiley, who was the campaign manager for Scott Walker. I'm very close to Rick. Very hands-on guy, knows the intricacies of the system. And so what this does say about candidate Trump is that he's bright enough, secure enough to surround himself with superstar talent to help him get his objectives done. And so he does have the team now to put him over the top.
But he's also preparing for a fight. If you include William McGinley and before that Paul Manafort, I mean, these are guys well-seasoned in taking the fight to the floor.
No question.
So what would that mean?
Well, what I'm very impressed by is this is the first time he's really been a candidate for public office. He's going for the highest office in the land, and I've never seen anybody learn more quickly on the road than Donald Trump. So he's figured out that the system has to be manipulated in order for him to secure a first ballot victory, or in a contested or let's say open convention, he's got to figure out a way to get the delegates to his cause. The numbers are there for him, Neil. Listen, he wasn't my first choice. We both know that. I'm 0 for 2. I get lit up on Twitter. I tell my Twitter trolls, hey, better be nice to me, otherwise I'm going to support your candidate. And so my
But
feeling,
you still feel that if he's the winner, Trump's the winner, he's the guy you're going to support.
Listen, I'm a Republican. And so as I talked to Rick Wiley the other day, he went over to work for Trump. He wasn't for Trump in the beginning. He's for Trump now.
You know, Mitt Romney cannot endorse Trump. No way, no how.
So the governor has a big event coming up in June. He has the E2 Summit.
Right.
He brings his it's called Camp Mitt. It's up in Park City, Utah. He'll bring 200 of his friends up there. It's before the Republican convention. We'll be up there. Wall Street Week is going up there. We're going to do some filming.
Do you think he'll bend at that time and indicate?
I'm hoping. Yeah. I think politics make strange bedfellows. We are Republicans. I think it's very necessary for the Republican Party to regain the presidency.
Right.
And so, listen, I'm on side, and I'm wearing the Republican jersey.
By the way, we're going to speak to a big Republican, Jerry Della Femina, who says it's best not to go ahead and vote. To vote for Trump. He'd rather vote for Hillary Clinton to cleanse the party.
Yeah, okay, that may be true, but I think people like winning more than that. Neil, can I just bring up the fundraising for a second, because I think this is super important here. You've got to come out of the gate as the Republican nominee with a path to raising $500 million US. The Presidential Trust has already raised about 100, so the nominee gets that, but you're going to need another $500 million liquid to help you build the field operation necessary to swing those states over to the Republican Party. Doing the math for people, that's $15,000, $33,000 checks. That's the maximum that you can give to the Republican Trust. You need fundraising in the 50 states, approximately 1,200 people. That has to be organized by
1,200 people giving how much?
Giving $495 million, 1,200 people going out and getting $15,000, $33,000 checks. And so that's the fundraising apparatus.
Trump hasn't done that yet.
He doesn't have that apparatus in place.
Will he?
Well, I think he needs to. There has been some private discussion about...
He says he's self-funded.
He does, but maybe there'll be a volunteer movement to help him raise that money.
But do you think he could self-fund that kind of money?
Well, I take him at his word that he has the money to do that. There are others that say that he doesn't, but he's gotten this far, Neil, on a limited amount of money. I don't think he can get to the presidency on the amount of money that he's spending right now.
Do you have any money left over after the bid on the Piazza jersey?
I do, and I'm going to buy that pizza jersey that you
I had one I was telling before, and I had the jersey that just says pizza.
Yeah.
How much would he bid for that?
I'm going to pay $3.95 for your pizza delivery jersey. I don't need my partners to come in on that like I did for the Piazza.
You just beat me out for that Piazza thing, so congratulations. But no, good cause and a good New Yorker.
Should be
good
fun.
friend. Thank you very, very much.